They created that energy. Okay, having to go through things solo dolo, having to do things alone creates a whole nother characteristic within a person. Okay, it does something to you, and it's not because you're bitter, it's not because you mad, it's not because you ain't got the family, the group, the community. You're not missing out on anything that was removed or taken from you, because as you already know, anything that was meant to fall off is going to, and you have to release those things. That's what this energy of the devil in the reverse is. Some of you are in that stage where you're having to release friendships, family, friend groups, jobs, environments, communities, old ways of thinking, programming. You have to release certain things, and if they're meant to go along with you throughout your journey, they'll hold on with you. They'll be there. But we have the King of Wands coming out after the Hierophant energy. And this is just definitely somebody getting ready to step into this position of leadership. And I'm getting it's just going to be original. It's just going to be natural for you. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do in this position? Some of you are really good at certain things, and that's the area that you're meant to be in. Okay, we need some teachers out here. We're going to need gurus in every department. And that's where you're going to be needed at in order to lead. Some of us are speakers. And so we're going to be speaking, using our vocals, our voice in order to lead. And others of you are going to have different positions, and you have to figure out where your gift skills is. Some of us have multiple. You could be used anywhere. Okay? Anywhere. So you really have to figure out that niche, is what I'm wanting to say, and how you want to apply it to this new energy and this new era we're going into. And that's not only just for the higher energies of the collective that are getting ready to lead. That's just not only for the 144. That's just not only for the chosen. That's for everyone else that's getting ready to watch this shift happen as well. So as you back the chosen or back the collective and what it is they're doing, you also have to look around and see where your services are going to be needed at, where your leadership, where your niche is, and start applying yourself there as well. Community advocates, children, services, and things of that sort, and creating a new the dynamic of what that's going to look like for us. It's giving very big entrepreneur energy. The businesses that you're getting ready to open are going to be things that, like I said, people position. And as you see, she's holding, the power is in your hand. You're in alignment. Excuse me. A throat chakra cleanse, very much so, may be necessary. An energetic cleanse, a fast, salt water in the morning time to just cleanse your digestive system. If you're feeling sick, maybe some herbal teas. If you're getting congested, stuffy, cold. I've been sensing that as well. I kind of, because the weather's been so off and on. It's hot one day, the next day it's snowing. So it could be causing just energetically is tampering with you, or some energies in the collective. You could be catching a cold, could be getting sick, feeling stuffy, stuffed up, congested, because the past couple of days I've been kind of feeling like that. So maybe some steaming showers, something natural. Some of you may be more natural herbals. That's where you're going to lead at as well. Natural medicine, okay? Openness moment. Trust and observe is also, it's the time of openness moment and new possibilities. Are you ready to embrace them? Stay open to new experiences, and you might find unexpected opportunity. Because something's getting ready to just tower moment. Something's getting ready to collapse, whether you like it or not. Something is getting ready to leave, to exit, to change you into the timeline, into the purpose that you're destined for, and push you forward. Something's getting ready to do that, and you're going to need to trust and observe. Okay? Your inner intuition is quietly guiding you, but sometimes you need to pay more attention to the small changes around you. Sit in meditation. Look around you at your life and kind of peep out where you're at, where you've came from, and where you're trying to head to. Again, you are the magician. So you have the ability to create the reality that you want around you. Okay? You have that ability. Some of y'all are like, I don't because I want to move and I can't because of finances. I just heard that for some reason. So someone could be trying to move and the financial aspect is the least of your concern. Figure out where it is the move wants to take place at, and then move your energy towards that and watch it happen for you. Trust and observe. Reflect on the recent moments of confusion. You may have been confused. Some of us are collectively just like, collectively you're just having to release the energy of saying that this is my path, this is my purpose, and I have no option but to step into it. Okay? I mean, well, you do though. You do have the options. And many of them is what I'm hearing. Limited possibilities. Many options. But ultimately, it has to be driven in purpose is what I mean. Going back to the old ways, going back to this old lifestyle, going back to what was is not an option is what I'm saying. The only option is to use the limited possibilities, the limited skills, the limited gifts that you have, and decide where you're going to use them at. Trust and observe, okay? Reflect on your recent moments of confusion. By observing the little details, you'll sharpen your intuition over time. So you only got you right now. You having to use your intuition as these new connections come in, as people all around you want your advice on things, as you rulers, it looks like, or as you begin to rule, or as you become an institution, an open book of wisdom and trust that others lean into, others seek guidance from. An entrepreneur, overcoming challenges. People want your story, or people want your energy on how you overcame challenges, how you stayed so mature, career focused through your path, because there's energies that are going to be going through this path as well, and they're going to need your testimony, your insight, your wisdom to help them along through this journey as well. Trust and observe though, because everybody in this energy is not for you. There's still some lurkers, there's still some monitoring spirits, there's still some enemies from the other side that are also trying to gain this insight to cloak themselves in this energy as well that does not belong to them. So that's why trust and observe is here as these partnerships come in. As people want to, as you say, they didn't help along your journey, but now they want to benefit from you, that you're in the position, that you still made it through. Trust and observe. Use that intuition and that discernment. You went through this for a reason. Boundary. Set some boundaries. Okay, that's kind of that playground energy that I gave earlier. You might have a very childlike energy. You might be very playful, but you're not somebody people can play with. I'm a very playful person too. I like to laugh, crack jokes. I'm very, very humorous. I like to stay in that energy because it keeps my energy elevated. But set boundaries. People are going to admire your boundaries. You're getting ready to connect with energies that will admire the boundaries that you set. These are not going to be haters. These are not going to be people from your past. These are going to be people who admire the boundaries that you set, because some of these individuals know that your journey was different, harder, rougher than others. And so now that you have this confidence, this dominance, this boundary set, they'll respect it. They're going to know where it's coming from. And either they're going to get in with you energetically in the line, or they're just not fit for the position. And that's just really where you at. People got to get in where they fit in, or they just can't fit in at all type of energy, right? That's what's going on here. And people, I'm getting this new energy of people that are coming around you are going to be people that admire that about you. They're going to respect that about you. This is not people who see that you have a purpose and that you have a destiny over your life and become jealous and become envious and are haters and are jealous. These are people who are on the same level as you. These are people who also have went through some type of journey that they've had to learn self-confidence about themselves. gain new wisdom, new intuition, new insight about things, make changes, have tower moments happen within their career, within their family, within their life aspect, and are ready to make a change in the world, not only within their self, but within the world as well. And so connecting with someone that they feel is on the right path and the right side of things is what they're looking for. So when you have boundaries and you're not so easily to allow any and everybody in, the people that connect with you are going to admire that, because they ain't gonna want anybody and everybody in at their table or along their journey either. They're going to admire that. What card just fell here? That was hope. Patience. Patience may be necessary as this transition happens. But I'm getting something that's getting ready. It's in action. It is getting ready to take off. It's in action. You could already be in action now. This could already be something that's happening now. You could already be connecting with these friendships, with these businesses, opening up things, moving things around, traditions, rules. You could already, someone, maybe an institution, maybe there's new schools that are coming about. People are getting ready to create new institutions, new schools. Institution also could be you are the institution. People are coming to you for the wisdom, the insight. Take it as it applies, okay? You could already be in this energy, or this could be an energy that is currently getting ready to happen for you. It's like in the right now. It's coming in. It's soon. But again, people will admire your boundaries, so make sure you set them. People pleasing is over. Make sure you set strong boundaries to let people know, even though I may be playful, cheerful, happy, I'm not for you to play with. Right after I said that, I'm not for you to play with, Honor popped out. Put some respect on your name in this season. Put some respect on your name in this season. Honor came out right after I said that. Even though you may carry a playful energy, even though you may have an upbeat, energetic attitude that is not giving people the open door to think that they could come and play with you, play in your face, or think they could step on your toes in any way, shape, or form. And you're going to have to set those boundaries. People will admire them, whether they do or don't. Set them anyways. And if they can't handle the boundaries that you set, they're not meant to be around you. Period. Because you carry an energy of honor. You are to be honored. You are to be respected. Know that about yourself. Okay? Respect yourself. Look. If the cards ain't speaking. Respect for yourself and others is key to your growth. Have you felt a lack of respect in some areas of your life? By setting clear boundaries and honoring yourself, the world will follow suit. Meaning you teach people how to treat you. Meaning if they don't like the movement that you're on, then they need to move smooth out the way. Meaning boundaries are going to be necessary in this season, because yes, as this may have been a solo dolo journey for you, you're getting ready to step into some collaborations, because it's just going to be necessary in this journey throughout this process in your season. Some of you, it may just be a lovers. That's why this lovers card came out. For some of you, you may be just truthfully solo dolo and connecting with partnerships, unionships, people that want to come together and work with you. For some of you, it may be you and your partner. A power couple is what I'm sensing from that lovers card. This is going to be a strong power couple, a dominant power couple. And this is going to be you and this person making things happen out here. And for others of you, you're going to be connecting and aligning with other energies, communities, organizations, businesses, rulers. So there's a lot of people in this energy that may want to come forth for your insight, for your wisdom. And they trust you. This is people who have maybe been seeing you, coming across your content, coming across what you're hearing about you. And people trust your insight, your wisdom, but they're going to have to honor you. Because they may not understand where you come from. They may not understand why your journey was the way it was. You may have lived, you come from different backgrounds. Different, some of y'all are street smart. It's